to lay this path in the simplest way possible, which is just to lay the path on sharp sand, and then I'm using kiln-dried sand to brush in between the joints to hold it together. I'm not going to cement it in, because if my landlord doesn't like it, it's very easy to take up, and also it just aids a bit more with drainage in your front garden, which, as we all know, is quite an issue. And to make a path, all you need to do is determine the width and the length, and then choose something to keep the path in together, because if you were to just lay the bricks next to the soil, under any sort of weight, i.e. you and everybody else who walks to your front door, they would split apart. So I've held them in using wooden board, but you could do something very simple like just make a haunch out of concrete. Now, if you're going to lay a path, there's a few golden rules. You have to get the base level. If you don't get the base level, the top will never be level. So I just have laid it down, stamped it in, and then I've just taken a board across it. And then as I lay each brick, I'm just going to keep checking my levels. At some point you'll find you need half a brick, and there's a very simple way of splitting it. And this is how you split a brick in half. You need to wear eye protection because they can chip up. You need a bolster chisel. You need to decide where to cut, and then you just make a line where you want to split the brick. And then you need to give it a good whack. And voila, half a brick. Now, if you have any slightly uneven levels, you can just bang them into place with a rubber hammer. Once you finish the whole thing, you will need to brush in the kiln-dried sand. This will just hold all the joints together. But apart from that, it's nearly as simple as doing a jigsaw puzzle.
That's a really nice idea, Alice. A garden you can take with you when you move. But mine is going to be permanent. It's not going anywhere at all.